On his way to bring his check. He gonna knock on the big door. Okay, no problem. Bye. So, good morning, everybody. Look, I'm just making this video to send out peace, love, and joy. And I'm just so happy. Like, I feel so much better because, baby, a few weeks ago, I was feeling so drained and just tired. So it is definitely important. It's a must that you meditate throughout your day. Just sit in silence. Clean your home. To me, I always tell my kids, you got a clean home. It leads to a clean mind. You're able to think clear when your home and your body is clear. So definitely putting in the spiritual work, taking your little spiritual baths and meditating, and even with your children. Because they about to start back with me. But that means sit our phones down for a minute, sit in the living room, and just sit in silence, That's a must for the children, too. Just give your home a little bit of silence. I tell my children, sitting in silence is that moment with God. God is able to put a message on your heart if God need to, God able to speak to you because you are sitting in silence. So that's important.
We don't have anybody out there painting the garage anymore.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't talk so soon. They'll probably be back.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Their mom just need to get them a coloring book and they'll be fine.
Oh,
But
what was that spot we were looking for that lady?
160. I was trying to tell you it's the last suite that's down here right before you leave to the walkway.
Oh, it's not in there.
No, it's right here. The last suite right before you open that door. Because that suite has like three suites. That's 175, 160, and I think 165.
I would have never expected that.
You didn't listen. As soon as I started talking, you walked off. That's why I said, that's how I know you don't listen to your wife when she talking. Because you asked me a question. As soon as I started telling him, he walked off. And then he come back with the lady like, where did you say that suite was? I'm like, see, you don't listen.
Here's how she did it. She's sitting at the chair. She's right there. Instead of pointing down there.
I was in there eating my lunch. I said the last
No,
door.
you weren't. You were sitting right here.
No, because I would have helped the lady. See, you must have helped her because I was at
So what you're
lunch.
saying is I screwed up the parade.
You messed everything up. He walked her back there. The lady was kind of pretty. I think you was trying to slip her your number. I'm telling your wife. I'm telling. We don't have none of that in this building. He tried to get her in the corner. What's this for? You want me to show or do a tour?
Yeah, we have a tour between 1 and 1:30.
Okay.
If you could help us, please.
I got you. I tell Elma when she's not here, anything I could do.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's fine.
from Kayla.
Okay. You're welcome. I be messing with that old man. He gonna get me. I be going back there. I just be trying to make sure he's still alive because he be in his suite with the door closed. I'm like, hey, it's security. No, but back to the story. The moral of the story is this. You ain't practicing, your spiritual, routines and just, man, I'm just happy because even though I worked hard and I had to buy my land, I bought the land for me and my children, and then I purchased some more land. But now we're in an era where, and I always said that, even when I was a kid, I never felt no type of connection to Africa. I always was like, I didn't know African American. I was born right here. And I used to say, man, this our land. They came and housed our shit. Or either we gave it up, we somehow got tricked into giving it up. But I always felt like America was ours. And even though everything going in slow motion, y'all know God, what they say, like 1,000 years for us is like one day to God. So we've been tired. We've been fighting the fight for 400 years. In God's eyes, God probably like, oh, that's 2 hours, shut up. But no, but I'm happy because when you read the Bible and you just read Revelation, I always used to read Revelation, and I just see the things that is going on. Like it's finally happening. And I'm just sitting back, eating my popcorn, drinking my water. But you still have to put in your work. You know, you still got to do research and stuff like that. So my thing is to anybody, you know, that don't mind sitting down trying to do the research, try to figure out who your ancestors are, you know. And because I know my ancestors had land. I know we had land. I believe the land that I brought has some connections with, you know, land that some of my ancestors own. I still want to buy some land in Arizona. I think I got some type of connection with Arizona in the mountains, you know. So it's work. I just try to look at it like it's homework, but it's like the most important test of your life. But I try to make it fun, the journey that I'm on. Sometimes it gets tiring, it do. You know, I go 7 months, cool, and then the next 2 months is like, oh, I'm drained, I'm tired. I'm like, God, come on. But, you know, once I get all my rest, you know, when I get tired and stressed, my body shut down. I go to work, come home, take a shower, you know, go to sleep. I'm sleeping, I'm waking up. I'm more sleepy than I were before I went to sleep. So after sleeping for so long, and after a while, you be like, okay, I got to get back into my routine. You know, I start sitting in the bathtub, you know. I start getting in the pool. Good morning.
I'm supposed to be meeting some AT&T representatives up here.
Okay. Are they here already? You know the suite number you going to?
No, ma'am, we're supposed to be doing a walk around and go up on the roof and that kind of stuff.
Okay. You want to just sign in for me? You're allowed to sit here and wait until they come. This your first time being here?
I'm sorry?
This your first time here?
Mine, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll have him show you where to go.
Okay. Well, yeah.
You're gonna wait for your
I think
team?
they're just all gonna come in through here, so.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
You doing okay today?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Had me a nice little drive down from Fort Worth.
Okay. Did you pass any trees? I heard the other day when it was storming, a few trees fell.
I didn't notice any.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Can you take him to? He's here to do. He's gonna walk around. I think you said you went to the roof.
Well, I'm gonna wait on everybody else to get here.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm the first one.
Okay.
We're supposed to meet at 11.
Okay, perfect. They're going up to the roof. You gonna take them?
Okay.
Thank you.
Good roll, right?
The roof.
Yeah, and just a little bit.
Okay, take your time. You're allowed to sit here in the lobby. We have restrooms right here if you need to use the restroom.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, I'm gonna make it quick because I be at the front and people, I be talking so. But I wanted to send out peace, love, and joy, y'all, and to say just, man, this is amazing times to be alive, you know, for real, for the children of God. So if you're a child of God, I ain't never joined no religion. I ain't no Baptist, I ain't no Christian, I ain't no Muslim, I ain't know none of that. I always said I'm a child of God. So if you are a child of Mother God, Father God, your baby, let's rise. We rising. And I see y'all on the top. That's that Capricorn language. I see y'all on the top. This bitch trying to go to the top of the mountains. You damn Skippy. So I see y'all on the top.